That's right.
Hello.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Noon 30 Catch Up with
Jilly.
Amy
And Tiff.
That was a very
exciting.
spontaneous,
That was a new one. It was,
spontaneous starting. Okay, I am so sorry. I'm so distracted because 16 minutes ago, my baby duck was born.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, we saw it here.
Put this up on the camera. Show
In
everyone.
Amy's
I have a
living room.
nanny cam on my duck right now.
Sorry about the glares. We can't get that angle changed.
It's from the current
Yeah.
incubator. So I was on Duck Watch and we watched it explode like Rocket Man.
Don't mind me.
Close up action.
Here, like put it on here so it's a bit higher so you can really.
Oh, that's
you gotta
nice.
close
So
that.
Amy's just
That's
brought
great.
Tiffany a
Great.
little like
And then
tablet
you can adjust-
stand for
look.
her phone.
Now I can be more distracted.
Wow, this is so. Tiff's gonna get her story out now, and then you probably won't hear from her for the rest of this episode. So,
But yes, my adventure in society has been the same damn thing because for the last
You've been
like
on Duck Watch.
I thought Sunday
have-
I was
yeah.
going to come home from our adventure and there would be a duck waiting for me to snuggle.
yeah.
And I was like, there's nothing. What a
No.
sham. What a shim sham. So then on Monday morning at 7 a.m., there was just a tiny little peep, like a little crack.
Just a little.
And I had planned to go home and crack this shit open. Like,
That's
make
right.
this
You were
duck
gonna do that. That's
my
right. Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Make the duck my baby.
And the internet said, please don't do that.
No,
just,
you don't. Just
give
be
it a minute.
patient.
Give it a minute.
Like if it's 35 days, yeah,
Right.
it's probably
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, but you're in like 29. Like,
Yeah.
just chill.
So I did a little candling and it was moving and peeping. So I'm like, that's good. At least it's not dead.
So good.
And
At least it's not dead.
she ain't dead yet. So I put it back in Monday morning. Had a little beep boop. Yesterday night, the kids were like, where's this goddamn duck?
Yep.
Like, you told us on Friday we were coming home to a duck.
Oh.
Yep.
I even told the neighbor kids who showed up at my
Oh
house
my
on Sunday,
gosh, no.
like, oh, there's going to be a duck.
No duck
Oh.
yet.
Still no duck.
No duck.
Anyways, baby duck came out 9:51
Yeah.
on Tuesday, whatever the number of today is.
I don't even know.
29,
29.
28.
28.
So we are accepting gifts. I didn't do the registry
Ah,
yet,
duck baby gifts.
but I need duck diapers.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I am getting a duck playpen on my way home from work.
Do you mean a child playpen you're calling a duck playpen?
No, it's a puppy playpen. So
Okay,
it has
yeah.
like a waterproof mat on the bottom.
Yeah.
But then it has a zipper on the top of it.
keep
so
it in.
so I
and
can
no
keep the
can
cats
come in.
out.
Yeah.
So I'm picking that up on the way home. So I need duck feed. I like
I
so
like that this has now become Tiffany's registry
everybody.
yeah.
knows
baby
what we
duck
need.
needs.
Gonna
Yeah.
need a little pool for it.
yes. Well, I still have the pool that you've
that
poured
I've
shit
cleaned.
water on yourself.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
My chair is having a problem.
That's
I was
all right.
caught on the rug, everyone.
God.
And now I'm real far
Now we're
away.
on each other.
Oh,
That's all
Jesus.
right.
Jesus.
So my duck is named Peanut Butter.
Oh, we named it already.
Yes,
like
because
that.
I had a dream that I was hatching ducks.
Yes.
And I read online that the best way to hatch them is pour boiling water on them. And then I poured boiling water on them and a
Warms
bunch of
them up real good.
Yeah, and Dobermans came out. So
Oh.
I hatched Dobermans
How many?
a lot.
Wow. Like
There
they
was
just kept coming out of the
Yeah,
egg.
like a clutch of Dobermans.
Clutch.
And then husband says, okay, so what do we need to feed them? And I said, don't worry. For the first little while, they just live off of the egg.
The Dobermans would, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So he took that as I need to panko, like I need to egg and breed
Oh.
these Dobermans.
Oh.
So all but one of them died because he
Deep fried them?
cooked our Doberman egg ducks,
Wow.
duck dogs. So then
Oh
I'm
my
carrying
gosh.
this Doberman in my shirt. It's the size of a duck.
Right.
And its name is Peanut Butter, and I'm on my way to get it diapers.
You know,
and-
dreams are fucked
Wow.
up.
Really
yeah,
weird.
that-
Real weird. So
You
this
remembered all that too.
duck is named Peanut Butter.
Okay.
I like that
I
name.
like
yeah.
that better than yeah.
Little peanut.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut
Well, peanut
butter.
or nutter or
Yeah.
PB.
PB, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna have
He'll
lots
grow
of
into the nicknames.
right.
That's great news.
Yeah.
I'm glad he is, or she is,
just kicking around there still.
Just figuring
yeah,
it
just
out.
breathing. And really, that's
Just
important.
having a rest, you know.
But
it
on the
worked
camera,
hard.
I also see my ass cats that are like on the counter where this duck is. And yeah, we might not have a duck when I get
You're
home.
gonna be fine. The
It's
cat's more
good.
curious.
It's a secure thing.
Yeah. And the cats are just curious because it's little
Yeah.
peepee cheepee noises.
It's so cute
And
and
it's
loud.
moving. Yeah. It is louder than I thought.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
I know.
I had a different type of birth this morning, a water birth.
Oh.
Oh.
So last night, exactly.
I know where she's going with it,
See,
but
I was a segue. You didn't like that one?
No, I did. She
We
didn't
got to
get
work
it.
on those. Yeah. I'm
No,
like,
I
eh?
think it was great.
Yeah.
So, I have a new fridge and freezer coming tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Very much excited.
Yes, it is.
But to do that, we needed to defrost the old freezer fridge that's been sitting there for a while. Well, it hasn't been working well, so it had accumulated about like 6 inches of ice on the back of the freezer, right? Like it was broken, so it didn't matter. It couldn't work right. It just kept humming along. I thought, great, we'll defrost it overnight. Open the door. I put like hot water in it for the first little while to get it going, like in a steam in it, right? In a Pyrex, whatever else. Started to get it going. Before I went to bed, I took a new towel. I placed it on the bottom of the freezer. Door open, ajar, and I was like, well, that's great. When the water melts, it's going to go into the towel.
That's good logic.
Right. It did work, but the towel got so soaked and there was so much water, then it proceeded to go all over my kitchen floor. So when I got up this morning to feed the cats, I did not realize said water was all over the kitchen floor.
Oh, no.
I had 3 plates of cat food. I'm walking. I notice it's wet, so I make a splash almost noise. The cats who came around the corner because they heard the can opening also went into the water. They then
They
ran
don't like that.
into the recycling, into the garbage, into a wall. They just scattered,
Spaz.
but then that made everything just go everywhere. I dropped one of the food things. The rest of the food I got in place, but then none of them wanted to come back for food because they were like, that place is not safe.
That is a pond.
That is a pond of water. So now I'm standing with
She's
wet
tricking
feet.
us.
There's food on the floor. The cats are I'm like,
Yikes.
and I didn't even have my glasses on because I get up right away and usually glasses, but I went to the bathroom and then I heard the cats meowing. I'm like, oh, they need food. I will go down and be a good cat mom with no glasses on. Hence why I did not see the lake
water.
that is in my kitchen.
You didn't slip through it though.
Thankfully, no, just one good foot fully wet, like, So then I thought, okay, how wet is the towel inside? It's just...
Oh,
It
no.
has
it's
been-
So
like
now I have to
dripping.
rapidly run to the sink with this very wet and had to go find other towels. This is all, I don't know why I did it all with no glasses. It was very challenging. So then I'm on hands and knees trying to see where the water is, like
Oh my
with the
goodness.
glare. Anywho's,
Do we need to pull your fridge out?
that's not today's job.
Okay.
I mean, it is for me later.
Okay.
But I'm just going to sop up the rest for now, do everything else I need to do because I have to move it anyway to clean. I'm just going to hope it dries mostly because right now I think it's a quagmire under there now.
Yeah.
Everything that's a dust bunny and old and gross, probably a dead mouse because we get mice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a schloopy
And now it's
sitch.
wet.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not moving my fridge until the last possible moment because I'm hoping it dries.
I think you need to pull it out to get it to dry.
I'm going to do that after I dry the rest of my floor. So when they arrived, I have 2 towels on my banister of my porch, and I have 2 different mats on the floor sopping up things.
Thankfully, it's hella windy today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It won't
you'll
take
be
long
dry
to
in
dry
no
that
time.
out, Yeah.
But it was just, yeah, I thought I was doing good.
I'm very excited for your new fridge and freezer tomorrow.
A
That has
full-size
been a
fridge,
while.
a full-size freezer.
Is it a stand-up freezer?
Yes.
Ooh, that's
And because
nice.
my house is old from the 1980s, the fridge space is an apartment-size fridge.
Yes.
So if I
Oh.
needed to get a fridge that's nowadays size, I would have to take off my uppers and
part of
take
your cabinets.
part of my cabinets away.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not going to happen. So we found a stand-up freezer that fits where our
Good.
fridge
That's
is.
really nice. Yeah.
And then on the other side of the wall, we have an island I'm moving over, and I'm putting the fridge, a full fridge, on the other wall. It's very exciting.
Because Amy and her husband have been using a
Mini fridge.
like a bar fridge
yeah,
for the
for a
last
while.
year.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't been that long. Feels like it, but it hasn't been that long.
I think it has been that long.
It hasn't been.
I just informed Jillian on the way here that I haven't worked with her for 7 months.
That's a long time.
I know.
Doesn't
Wow,
feel
how
like
is that
that.
just
See?
7 months?
It's May in 3 days.
Yeah. Our fridge
It's
broke in the
gonna be
winter. And the reason we
May.
didn't want to get it was because of the weather and we didn't want people to have to come in the
yeah.
snow.
Oh, that's nice of you.
My pumpkin thinks that. I don't. I was like, no, I don't freaking
That's
care.
their
He's like,
job.
No, he's
Yeah.
like, that's just very like mean. I wouldn't want anyone to have to work.
No.
And then very sweet pumpkin. I love this. He checks the weather for tomorrow. It's gonna rain. Oh, those poor delivery guys. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Stop.
Yeah, that's their
Seriously.
job.
And that's what I said. I'm like, that's their job. He's like, yeah, but no one
Sometimes
wants.
there's
He's
bad
like,
weather.
I do like the little bit of rain is better than a real hot day. That would have been bad for them too. I'm like,
Oh, sweetie.
he's
Oh,
so
wowzers.
nice. He
Yeah,
very much
like-
does care. Like when we got all our furniture delivered here and it was all done, it was close to the end of their shift, he said, he gave one of them a beer. He's like, you want a beer for the road? Here you go.
Do you want a
worked
beer
really
for your
hard."
drive home?
Well, no, like there's two guys. Like one's driving and one's not. So the guy
Yeah.
who wasn't driving, and in one beer, you're fine. Anywho, I'm like, we already tipped them. We already paid them. And you're offering them drinks.
Yeah,
He's
why
like, well, they
not?
worked
Yeah.
really hard. I'm like, it's their job.
Yeah, it is their job.
My husband is very thoughtful to anyone.
Service
like
people?
That. Yes, very much so. Very like would never want to put a service person out.
Oh
When my husband was doing his previous job, sometimes at the end of the reno or whatnot, he would get a nice tip from the customer.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It is very nice, but not
He
necessary.
would feel awkward taking it though, also because he is like, well, it is my job, whatever. But eventually, he got okay with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think tips are fine because
Yeah.
if you want to do it.
Well, and I think he just also realized like they were happy with what he delivered.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, man. Sorry.
what's
Oh, what's happening? We're very excited on Duck
My
Watch.
kids are texting me being like, pick us up early.
Oh my gosh, you told
You're
them?
at school.
Yeah,
Why
how
would you
are
tell
they-
them
you're
yet? You should
talking to your
surprise
kids
them.
at
I was
school.
asked to notify them.
Oh, come
my
on, no,
God.
Mom. It's a
They're not
school
gonna pay
day.
attention all day at school. All they're
I
going to
wouldn't
talk
either.
about.
I'm not paying attention here.
It's true.
Well, thanks.
Apple tree does not fall
Oh my
from.
God.
Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah, as if you talked
Okay,
to them
so
during the
duck
school day.
situation. I had a flood, which a
Oh
duck
my
could
goodness
happily play in.
gracious.
I practically had a pond.
I don't have anything duck related.
Water related.
No.
You know what is a good segue, though, that you could probably share? Amy had a wet, slippery floor, and we also had a very slippery floor
Oh, we
when we
did.
were at our.
That's right.
Oh my God,
Our
good
slumber
segues.
party part 2. So Kempville story part 2.
Woo!
Oh man.
Yeah, the place where we stayed had heated floor in the bathroom. If you haven't experienced that,
It's
yet,
so
any-
good.
It is very nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was also slippery though for one of us.
Yeah, so they were like the fastest floors I've ever experienced in my life.
Fastest floors. But it also makes it different because me and Jillian had bare feet.
Yes.
Tiffany had
wool socks, which are fast
That
on
was
a
So-
regular
also,
floor.
I also want to just point out your socks were littered with holes. Like how you were still wearing that pair of socks. Do you still have them? I'm not gonna. Ask
They're
that
in my
question.
wash. They're being washed for the next time I wear them around you.
I should have thrown it out. I was
should
so
just take 'em
tempted.
right off
I
her
was.
feet.
I was very tempted to just rip that. Anyway, I didn't.
But you know what? That would have been problematic because I only
'Cause
packed
you only packed
pajamas
that
and a
one
knee
pillow.
pillow.
Okay. Anyways, back to our place. Yeah. So really lovely boutique hotel.
It was so
I've found
cute.
out.
It is very cute.
With nice heated floors.
But it was really
Yeah.
funny because I went in there, it was no problem. And then she's like, whoa, these are fast floors. And I was like, what are you talking
did
about?
either of you have a hard time?
I've
on
never
with the
heard
floor?
floors as described as fast.
They were so fast,
So fast.
Okay.
particularly
floors.
near the sink. But they weren't. It wasn't just.
Particularly, it's all the same floor.
I
Oh,
know,
I
but-
wonder if it's maybe like hairspray or something from a
Oh.
previous
Do
guest.
people hairspray still?
Someone must.
I'm
but
sure
I mean,
they
there's
do.
a lot of things now that are sprayed that aren't
Anyway,
the same.
I don't.
Aerosol is not very good for the world. I hear.
Whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of unsafe things for
Yeah.
the world.
Okay,
burn
back
the
to
world down.
Kempville.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting off track. I got to get you home to your duck.
Oh my
like that's
God.
what I'm thinking of right now. Like we got to stay point.
Okay. So what else did we do?
What else did we do? Well, from our windows, we could see people milling about town, and we saw some really cute couples going up for dinner.
Mhm.
What?
No. Let's reel it back to when we're
okay.
shopping
Oh, you go.
for our
You go.
snacks.
You go.
So
Okay.
we go in
to a place.
to a store to buy some snacks. As usual, we overpack the snacks. So we're going in shopping like we're going to be there for a
like
week.
at least
all the time.
Oh
All
my
the
God, it was
snacks-
so much snacks.
All the snacks are in the studio now. So
Yes,
that's
there's now a snack drawer and a snack circular
Okay, we're
thing.
good.
Yeah.
We're good with the foods.
Yeah. But we're in the chip aisle.
Yep.
And Jillian's pushing the cart. She's being the mom. Amy and I are
Middle
gallivanting
right,
through
like
the snack aisle.
choosing the
Choosing
chips.
just
And this woman is just staring at Jillian, but not just staring at her, like walking away and looking back at her. And Jillian looked hot as fuck that day. Like she was looking
guess
good.
so.
But
she
wasn't
did look really put
she
together.
Oh, thanks, friends.
But she wasn't looking at her like, I really approve of her outfit.
Or like maybe I kind of know you. It wasn't a nice look.
No.
It was a look of, it was judgment.
It was judgy.
Yeah.
And it was not, like there was no,
Reason?
well, there was no reason, but there was also like no discretion. Like she wasn't
Yes.
trying to not look at her.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to go
was
away
so
and you're
obvious.
turning your neck and just
Right. You're not watching where you're going.
No, just pure.
So there's that.
And
Yeah.
this is not like an old woman who hates her because she has tattoos.
no.
This is someone our age.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so weird.
I'm thinking now maybe she was just jealous of the fun we were having. Because
Maybe.
our conversation was happening regardless of where we were standing in the aisle. If we were
Yes.
close together
Yeah.
or not.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
were talking to each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it could be
total
that,
side
but
eye.
she should have been stink-eyeing us because we were
We were
like,
the one,
I don't
like,
know,
we
I was
were
just pushing
frolicking.
the cart.
We
Yeah.
were frolicking. I was like in the yogurt aisle, taking up space.
Yeah.
Then there was also one lady behind you
Yes.
who wouldn't go around you. And I'm
No.
like, she's parked there. We're looking at snacks. You're parked.
Yeah.
We're
Move
all
on.
talking.
Yeah.
And
Move
she
on.
just stops right behind Jillian. Like, I guess I'll wait till she moves on. I'm like,
I'm
Jillian,
not moving.
we're
Yeah,
in the
like, I'm
snack aisle.
yeah.
We are
I'm-
snacking.
making no indication at all
Yes.
that I'm like I've planted myself there.
And there was
So,
no
yeah.
one coming the other direction.
No.
So and then finally she got it and goes around and I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
So we all walk away and then kind of have that like outward thought
Like, what the
together.
hell
like,
just
what the hell
happened?
just happened? And I
Yeah.
thought I was the only one that noticed it. And I'm sensitive to those things. Sometimes I see things that aren't there. So that's why when you were like, yeah, she was really like,
Giving
shit,
you the eye.
It wasn't just me then. I didn't just make that up.
Yeah. No, I was like, she was giving it to you
She
for
was.
sure.
Yeah, so that happened. And then at dinner. Okay, we go to dinner to a place that's right near where we were staying. So, and that's where we were seeing all the couples walk in. Remember, I complimented that lady with her nice sweater.
Yeah,
She
she
did
had
have a
very
nice sweater.
fancy sweater.
So fun. So we're all in the booth. They put us in a booth. I'm like, yes. These two get on one side beside, and this booth is large. Like we
was-
could have probably
yeah.
fit like another 12 people in there.
It was a
Yeah.
big booth.
Yeah, I think it's a
And-
booth
yeah.
for 8.
Yes,
We
Oh,
put
yeah,
3
like
of us.
we anyway.
sure.
So fun times. Fun time for me on my side. These ladies didn't have such a great time. There was an issue with this where the proximity of the floor to the table.
When she-
I don't know, but
So when we sat down, at first, neither of us said anything. Me and Tiff are both sitting at the booth, like, and both I know our brains are like,
it was quiet.
Something's wrong.
It was
Tiff-
quiet.
Tiff looks down, looks up, and she says, "My feet are too high," or something like that.
The floor is too close to me.
That's right. The floor is too close to my feet or something. And I look at her, I'm like, "Do you mean your knees are too high?" And Jillian's like, "What are you talking?"
I'm just trying. I'm like, what?
It felt like my legs were like
Yeah.
here, but the table was here.
It felt like I was on a children's ride.
Like when we were eating, we were like,
Yeah, our knees were up around our
Oh,
titties.
it was so
and
strange.
we were eating like small children at this seat.
So
Jillian's
this-
like, come over
yeah.
to my side,
Yeah,
see
try
if it
my
fits
side,
better.
see, yeah.
No, same idea.
Okay.
But she was okay with it. I'm like, no.
I had no issue with this table at all. Like I
My
was not
feet were
feeling
high.
at all what you guys
My
were
chest
feeling.
was low.
Anyway,
I had every issue with the table.
The table was, and then we said, I wonder what our server's name. So this one was going to ask
Oh,
the server
yeah.
name. We thought, and no, what did she say as soon as he comes up?
oh yeah.
Have you ever sat at this booth? I'm like,
That's right.
no.
And then he goes to like totally confess that actually no, I haven't sat
And then
here,
he's
but,
like,
like,
"Oh,
there's
I'm so
been
sorry."
Some nights where it's quiet, I've lied down here, and I'm like, that's not what we
Oh,
were asking.
No.
at all.
And then he's like, oh, did you need to move booths?
Right.
And she's like, no, it's just really
Yeah.
weird.
Oh man. Yeah.
I just need you to know that the knee to boob height is a
was-
lot.
it was
She
weird.
Tiff tried to explain to the server. We still don't know the server's name.
No,
and
we did.
Were, no,
Not-
no, I
not
mean
at
at this
this
point
point,
we don't
okay.
know. And so then we were trying to guess.
Yes.
So what were our guesses?
Dylan.
Dylan. I said Seth and
Joel?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
There was a Joel in there at one point.
Or like
That is his
Julian.
name.
is it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember.
No, Joel never came up, but that's his real name.
Oh,
It
that's
is his real name because then at the end of this
Yeah, I
we
don't
found out that he's apparently
A
it
local
looks like
celebrity.
A local celebrity. He was even on like the local Facebook page. It was a big deal. Like he regaled us with the story.
Yeah.
No, I would
Anyways,
say his waiter lady friend
Ratted him out.
Ratted him out.
Do you know who he looks
apparently
like?
he looks like Benson Boone.
Apparently.
I don't know. We were commenting on his hair because it was just light and floofy and it was questionable.
It was having a time.
Well, I was just like, wow, this is how people present themselves. That was my thought anytime he came by.
I think it's just thinning and he should shave it.
Okay,
And he
anyway.
won't look like Benson Boone.
He apparently
Neither.
looks like Benson Boone to some lady who took his picture, and then he is now
Posted
a
it.
local celebrity.
yeah.
Saying, look who I met at the
look
restaurant.
who I met. Like, totally thought this
It was
woman,
him.
this guy is Benson Boone, being at a waiter in Kempville. Being at a waiter.
Being at that waiter. But we're having a grand old time.
We are.
As we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Cackling, laughing.
Yeah, like we're laughing, doing
but we're
all the
also in a
things.
different section.
Yes.
They saw us coming and said, put them
Put them in the
elsewhere.
corner.
Away.
Put baby in the corner.
Yeah.
Put them in the big booth that hopefully will surround their sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it didn't
No.
because the lady whose sweater Jillian liked was real cross with
Yeah.
us.
She
Yeah.
looked over a few times and just did the.
She
And then
judged.
her husband or partner, who was kind of hiding, did the.
Yeah,
around the corner of
Yeah.
their booth to see us. I was like, oh.
Ooh, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, we got both of them.
Oh man. Yeah.
and you know
they
what
didn't
is
like us.
interesting? The booth that was adjacent
Oh
to
yeah,
us.
that's right. That family.
That way, sorry, this way.
Yeah.
There was a family there, a
Yeah.
son, a daughter, mom, dad.
Yeah.
We assume.
We assume. They were all on technology.
Yeah.
Dad was on his phone, mom was on his phone. Daughter had a tablet and a phone. Son had 2 books,
One on his lap, open.
one reading.
I guess he wasn't on technology then.
I think I saw him pull out but a phone later. But
Either
no.
way, they were all individual. They were
While the
very
drinks
much
came,
together apart.
while the food came,
Yeah.
the whole time I'm like, why you
What's
out
going
at
on
dinner?
over there? Yeah.
Just sit at home.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's a big expense just to sit on technology.
Choices.
It was weird, man.
Yeah. So some good people watching.
Yeah.
Ladies and some gentlemen not really liking the cut of our jib and
No.
the fun we were having.
And then, oh,
Go.
I was going to say, Tiffany's like, I wonder what the people think. Like, who's the couple here?
Oh yes, yes.
Because there's
The
three of us.
That's
And I said, well, I would assume because me and Tiff sat next to each other, they might think we're the couple and Jillian's the friend. But I'm like, well, maybe we're just the thruple.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like in reality, we look like we could be a couple.
Oh, absolutely.
Like if people were judging
Gonna
books by
profile.
covers,
Yeah.
Yes.
they'd be like,
them are
those
definitely
two
ladies.
get down.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Which is fine. I'll get down with you.
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
no
we've
problem.
spooned, we've shared beds,
It's fine.
we've ground on each other's
yeah.
meat. No.
I was wondering where you were going with that. Like, yikes.
No, but like, yes, it
No,
doesn't.
but-
No body. Most of our body parts
Right.
have touched,
We've touched
in
his
some
parts,
way.
it's
It
fine.
doesn't matter. Or
Right,
seen each
it's
other
fine.
in
Yeah.
different states of undress. It's irrelevant. But like, yes, I think if people would just see us, and if we were holding hands, everyone would be like, oh, "That's a nice little
That makes
couple."
sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's a nice time. I think that's cool and fine.
We did have a nice time though.
We did have a nice time.
It was very low key.
Low
Yep.
key, loud trucks on a Sunday morning though. What was up with that?
Yeah, I had to
Like, all
close the
them
window. I
mufflers.
was like,
Jeez, somebody was
Yeah.
just driving around town. Just felt like
Saturday
just
night
needed to be loud.
being cool.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this Saturday night.
Saturday night wanted to be seen on the big main street.
But it's also that season of loud mufflers.
Oh,
Yeah.
People
I
have
guess
pulled out their
so,
show
yeah.
cars or their motorcycles. So it's a louder.
Show car.
It's true.
time.
Yeah, it's you can bring out the fancy cars now because you're not so afraid of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a good
Fair.
adventure. As always, we get
Oh,
stinky
yeah, oh my
eyes. And
gosh.
I think people enjoy us for the most part.
In small, I bet
Well-
sometimes people are like, "Oh, I've just come out for dinner, and this is a lot." But I'm like, you choose when you go out to know that there might be people who are louder or different or having a different time.
We also weren't like loud the whole time either. I don't
No.
think like it wasn't like
In pockets.
yes,
Pocket
you know,
loudness.
like
Yeah.
stuff happens and
Yeah.
you know, and then we swear because we're also people watching.
Sure,
To see what's going on. We're like, don't look now, but don't look. One of those
Yes.
things. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I was also scoping out the art.
Yeah. That
And I
was
didn't
Ah.
want
really.
to, like, there was a family kind of behind us, so I didn't want to freak them out.
Yeah.
I like peeping over the booth to see how much the art
There was
was.
quite a nice selection
Nice
of art,
stuff there.
very affordable.
Great prices.
Yeah. The place, though, when you come into the building, you
Oh,
go
yeah, that was- I
downstairs
didn't talk
to
about
the
strange
restaurant.
smell.
Ooh, it smelled like
Yeah.
Septic.
septic bathroom overflow.
For a minute there before we went downstairs, I'm like, are we going somewhere else? Like,
Yeah.
I get that. Like, if this smell is that,
Yeah.
it wasn't a nice smell. Like, I'm like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
downstairs to the restaurant, and I didn't notice it again until later when we were sitting there for a little bit, and there was no food, and I'm like, is that it again? But then I don't know if it was just in my head.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, French fry smell usually overtakes things.
Fact. And then after we did that, we had all leftovers. So we put all our leftovers in
right.
the containers and brought
Yep.
them back to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning, Tiffany, being the smart lady, is like, breakfast, great. I'm going to take out my wrap.
Mhm.
You know who didn't take out their foods?
Both of you.
So our food stayed at the hotel.
it
And
did.
you know what
Did
I
your
remember?
drinks also stay?
No,
Coolers?
I got my drinks.
Okay.
Come on. I didn't drink them, but I brought them all
Brought
the way
them home.
there
They
to
came
bring them
to
all
and
the way
fro.
back. But yeah, and then I thought about your ice cream too.
I did. The ice cream stayed, and I also forgot my travel kit in the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah, I never went back in to get it. Remember, because I was like, "Who needs the toothpaste?" And then we had that discussion, and then it's really not that big of a deal.
You
It's
can
gone.
call. They probably kept it.
It's the
Maybe
one
they
that
still
always
have your nachos.
Ooh,
definitely
I
don't
don't
want
want them
those
now.
back. Definitely don't want those back.
Oh no.
That's okay. It was really interesting. I was like, oh wow, I forgot not only the food but also like the thing that's
I think I
always
saw
in
that
the
in
overnight
there.
bag.
I
Yeah,
saw
you
that
did.
in there, but I thought you were still using it
Yeah.
or whatever. We
It's
should have done a better
okay.
idiot check. I just idiot checked underneath the table where I left Smart Food popcorn last time I was there.
Nice.
That was the only place I
Well,
left.
it's okay. It's really not that
Oh,
much
well.
of a hardship, you know. It's D-bag time, everybody.
Ayo.
Oh.
Efficient.
Well, someone's got to get home to see about a duck.
Oh,
so-
baby duck.
And that doesn't mean like nothing.
What do you
Like,
mean
it's-
that doesn't mean like
It's
nothing?
not like I
It's
gotta
not
go
like
see
I
a
gotta
girl
see
about
a-
a dog, you know? Like you're just making up a reason to leave. Like she legit.
Real
like,
deal.
Yeah,
Has a duck. I've
and we
seen
showed
it.
a picture.
I'll
don't
send
like
so
that
many
one.
pictures. Oh shit. She just
Oh,
threw it away.
wow.
We have talked about that already, and it's so maybe it's time to refresh the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How much do you plan for the future?
I'm a big planner.
How far?
Well, like it depends on about what. Like for example,
I have a follow-up.
Okay.
Here. Do you have a will? Do either of you have wills?
I don't know. But
I used to.
Okay.
My will currently has like my ex-husband in it.
Okay, fair.
So
I
I
don't
need
have
to
one.
revise my
Yeah.
will.
That would mean when I think of planning for the future now, I'm
Gotcha.
thinking of a will. That's my
I do
first.
not. I should, but I don't have anyone to give it to, so it would be weird. But yes, we need to do a will. We do have a financial planner. We're hoping to retire in less than 10 years at this point, so you got to be frugal. So I've been thinking about that, me and my pumpkin, for a long time.
Yeah, and I think we all do that too. Like we have planned for retirement, and these are very big air quotes I'm doing, you know, because we say retirement, but it's actually stuff we want to do.
Right.
soon.
I'll work forever.
Yeah.
But I'll just do things I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's also, I don't know if it's our generation, but we don't want to be like some of our parents who worked really hard, too hard for too long
Yeah.
and never did those things.
Didn't
so
get
this
to
last part
enjoy
of our
it.
lives, we want to work hard, but also get some of this other stuff done. And I think that's a bit different where they worked right to the end, like, right,
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
gotta wait till you're 65. Some worked until they're 70, right? Like, 'cause
And then
that's
they
what
die.
you did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You die not having a good time.
No, I'm
No.
hoping to like retire at 55, maybe
Nice.
sooner, and then figure out life after that. Like, will I have another job? Yes. I mean, retire as in I don't have that big job. I
That
don't have
full time.
Mhm.
Right. Maybe I work at a corner store and have a nice time making pies. I'm not
Oh,
going to
I
make
love
pies.
that.
I'm not a baker.
Oh,
Damn.
that's
I
Jillian's
I
dream.
know, but
They were
it
looking
is.
for someone at the
Really?
corner store. Yeah.
Dang.
But yeah. Big plans other than that. Like you have kids and stuff. Like you guys both
We
plan
do.
for their futures.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a big forward-thinking thing.
Loosely.
Because I don't think our parents did that as much.
No.
My parents didn't have the money, but
Yeah.
if they did, it wasn't part of the
No, at that point, I think it was also like,
kids get a job and they pay for their school.
right, go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
If
you
you
don't,
can,
yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
But
Whatever.
get a job.
Yeah. I don't plan for the future. Like, I have dreams of like, I'm going to make $1 million and
Well, yeah.
I'm going to bloody blue blah. And
Oh,
I
this
love Bluey Blue Ball.
Yeah, that's the
I do
funnest.
too, yeah.
I'm going to have a pet duck that walks on a leash. That's where my future plans land, but not necessarily at 55 I'm going to retire and this is what my life will look like. Not like that. I don't even know what's for dinner tonight. So
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah.
There are some people, who do like meal planning like 2 weeks out, and then have it
Yeah.
all like on Sunday. I meal prep for the whole week. I'm like,
I was in a class with a woman,
that's
tried that,
intense.
and her and her husband meal planned for a month.
Whoa.
Wow,
1 month, and they go out grocery shopping one time.
Yep.
For the 30
the
days.
30
And they cut what they
days.
need to. They put things. They
They
put it in the
prep
freezer.
it.
They prep it. They leave it in a freezer. They can take it out. That's Tuesday, the
How
whatever
many
day.
people in the house?
5.
I can bet that.
2 adults, 3 children.
And they probably date it too. So when they go to the freezer, it's probably longest first. Take this out. It's
And
on
I'm
in
like,
the morning.
I eat nachos for dinner
I love nachos
more
for dinner.
often than I would care to admit because I get home and I'm like,
I don't
well,
wanna do that
I
thing.
just want to make
Dinner.
this. Yep.
Yeah.
it's got all the food groups. It's fine.
The way you make them, yeah. When
Yeah.
I say I have nachos, it's really not
You don't put
good.
like I put a lot of vegetables.
There's not
on them.
no. I need to
No,
love. If I'm
I
gonna
think you're doing
eat them-
nachos and cheese in the microwave.
sometimes. Well, I've had to recently because our element is
That's
gone.
right.
It's coming. It's on the way. We got a notification.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
a
not
pain in
doing-
the
anyway,
arse.
whatever. First world problem, really. Like how do you cook your nacho?
You know
Yeah.
what's going to be really great? Sitting on my couch watching a movie with my duck eating nachos.
Oh,
No feeding the
don't
duck
feed it
nacho.
nachos.
Why?
I don't know. Not when it's a baby.
That's
No,
not
I'll
gonna be
wait till
good
it's a big-
for it.
Oh, then that's fine.
Yeah.
I think planning
Peanut
for I
butter.
think we think a lot of things and we plan. We think about a lot of things we want to do but we may not have an plan.
We dream. We're dreamers.
big dreamers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love thinking of things.
We dream. We like plot. I think we
Plot.
plot.
We
We don't
plot.
plan.
Yeah.
We plot.
Yeah, I like that.
I
for
do
us.
like
Yeah,
that. We
plot.
do
Yeah.
plot.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, Will, I got to get that. I keep
Yeah,
putting it
I
off.
think that it's, for me that's one of the when we were talking about
You kids, that's way more important.
what we want to do when we grow up. Like, and Amy was like, "Oh, I always pictured like a grown up somebody with like a briefcase." You know,
Yeah.
like, turn me as somebody who's got a will. You know,
Yeah.
like just I don't
maybe we
want.
can help each other and give ourselves a date and hold each other
There we
accountable
go.
to get a will done.
You know,
Let's do that.
Jillian.
We
Let's
should all
be
go
smart.
together and be like, we're not
Oh,
together,
no.
but we all really
Okay,
need a will.
here we go. No, because we all like organizing. Some of us more than others. We can make a binder and one of those like this is what
Yes.
you do when I die binder.
Yeah.
Let's do that. That
Yeah.
can be
I can
one of
order
our
those.
adventures. You
No,
can
but-
order. What?
You can.
Like the template's already done for
Yes,
you?
and you just fill it out.
You
but
just
those
fill it
are
out.
missing some things. Let me
Oh,
take
we'll
care of it. I'll
ad-lib.
print some things out. I have some extra
Oh my
binders in my
gosh,
arts and
just-
crafts
here we
section,
go.
which I
See?
just
Here we go.
realized.
See?
And then we'll do it and print everything out and we'll fill in what we can. Then when we go to the lawyers, all
We
you have to
did
do
it.
is like,
There you
plunk,
go.
make this legal. Thank you.
We'll have our organizing adult day
Mhm.
Yeah.
and buy each other briefcases.
Ooh, I would
Ooh,
like
that
a
would be
fancy
fun.
one and bedazzle
Maybe I'll
it.
become a notary and then I can notarize it all for us.
Oh
and
my
then we
God.
don't have to go to
Stamp
the
it,
place.
bitch. You get your own stamp. It's
I
very
could get
exciting.
one of those really fancy stamps.
Do you think you get to pick your own font when you get to become a
I
notary?
say, why not?
Would
Well-
it not be your signature?
No, you have to stamp and then sign it. But a notary actually has an official stamp they have to use.
Mm.
But I don't know if it's
Anybody out there
issued
know? Can you
or
tell
you
us?
make your own.
Can
Anybody?
we order it on Temu?
Everything
Oh,
can
yes.
be ordered on Temu.
Okay.
Okay,
But we're off Temu.
that's right. Anyway, I'm glad that we've like we're gonna do something grown up and also have
Adult.
arts and crafts and plot.
Yeah.
Okay,
have a
Tiff's
saying.
got to get home to a duck. Oh, Amy's
got a
a
saying.
saying.
Amy's got an expression.
expression session.
Dude, I don't think we did this, but this is what came up the other
Okay,
day.
great.
And I was like, what the hell? Bee's knees.
Oh.
Right. We
Yeah,
say
why?
it.
Yeah,
So it's like
a good thing.
yeah, you're the bee's knees. Like you're
Just
great.
so
You're
great.
swell. You're a
Yeah.
swell
Yeah.
person.
You
Top
are the
shelf.
bee's knees. Yeah,
Top
like something
shelf.
that's the bee's knees is stylish, the height of excellence, really nice, great. Yeah, all
yeah,
those things.
but why bee's knees?
Why bee's knees?
Does it have something to do with the propolis and the pollen and like when they're going in and out of their hive, they're like wiping their little feetsies and knees?
What's propolis? Did you just make up a word?
No, it's real.
C'est quoi?
It's like the pollen chunks.
It becomes like they look like big fat thighs.
Yeah.
They look like chunky bee thighs
Wait,
when
yeah.
they get in the
Oh,
pollen.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
there was a term for that. Cool.
Yeah.
Propolis.
So then you can actually consume the propolis to help with allergies.
Yeah.
Like if you have an allergy to bees or pollens and
Because
stuff.
really, it's just the
you can
inside of a
consume
flower
it.
mix.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You can
Okay,
put it
cool.
in like yogurts and things, and it's good for your immunity. Anyways,
So much
so
learning.
maybe it's because the propolis, maybe the stuff on the bee's knees is rare, and so like you're rare.
You're like the cream of the crop.
you're
which is
also
also a
weird.
weird
Why
one.
cream?
No, but cream of the crop. I
cream
think,
rises. on, like, if you pour cream into a tea or something.
I'm gonna
cream
write that
rises.
one down.
But I don't know
for
why
another
the
time.
crop.
Or would
Anyway,
it be like
Well,
focus.
peaches,
because the
Bees knees,
crop
bees
is what
knees.
you would want.
peaches
right?
and cream corn?
Oh,
Creamy
no.
crop. Okay,
Bees knees. So you
I'm
think
I'm going with
Bees knees.
rare
okay.
propolis related.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're great. What do you got, Jilly? Can't Google it.
I'm not Googling it. I'm writing- You
Jillian's
jerk.
like, well, I think.
You jerk. You've accused me of that before. No, I'm making the
thinks
note.
Jilly is a cheater.
Gripes.
Okay, trivia night.
I got nothing. I got nothing else. I didn't know propolis was a thing. Propolis?
Propolis.
All right.
Very
So,
good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
You want to? Okay.
Yeah, tell
okay.
us.
So it's so interesting because I thought it would be coming from literal bees. It's not.
Oh.
So apparently, back there was a fad in the 1920s. As you knew, there was a lot of flappers and people about town going out and whatever else.
Oh.
So
About
they were
town.
very considered fun-loving, right? Like go out. Oh, your skirt's a
Loose.
little short.
Yes.
Right.
Loose.
So they were big on concocting bizarre phrases. So they were always compared something to the best because they were all about the best and the sharpest and the brightest. So apparently they guessed that bee's knees probably survived because it was a pleasing rhyme, but someone said it. Some of the other things that came out around that same time was the paint the town red situation, hair of the dog. And it wasn't actually about actual things. It was just things they wanted to say to be whimsical. These
So
people
they
in the
were just
1920s,
all in
apparently,
the whimsy.
some of them were, some other ones were tiger spots, like don't change your spot. You know, the tiger changes its spot saying. There's a saying, I don't know what it is.
I don't know if they do.
They had things that didn't stick around, like Kipper's knickers didn't stick.
I'm into it.
Elephant's adenoids didn't stick.
That
That's
doesn't
a
rhyme.
mouthful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet an elephant's adenoids would be a mouthful.
So it was first used to refer to something small and insignificant. Just a tiny little bee's knees. Like, that's just the bee's knees.
But
Tiny, little.
Not necessarily cute
Yeah.
and good.
And then it developed
Oh,
over
into-
time to the opposite meaning, and that it's fancy and
Just the
whatever.
best.
Yeah.
Huh.
It
So
can-
they were
yeah.
all about the whimsy.
whimsy. It was
Well,
basically
they
brought out of
seemed
whimsy
whimsical.
about rhyming
Hey,
and
it was
being
a tough time.
quirky.
So I think they needed that.
Yeah, get joy where you
Pretty
can.
sure. Well,
Yeah.
I think that was very much needed then.
Yeah, they had a whole
Good
bunch of them,
times.
and I was like, bees knees, not
Bees
after
knees.
bees at all. Just somebody was like, that's a cute saying.
Well,
There you go.
but the good news is that you learned something
I did
today
I did.
From the internet.
from the internet.
Again, facts, internet, not facts. We're not the fact people,
But we did teach her about propolis.
Yes.
which I didn't know either.
Oh, now
I
you
just
know.
knew that they had fat little legs.
Oh yeah, I got that. Like I understood like
Thigh
their
chonk.
chonky legs. To
yeah, but I
their,
didn't
you
know the name was propolis.
That's how they
From
move
pollen?
it around.
What's the
Maybe.
word from? It sounds
It's
Latin.
Latin for sure.
It is.
What
Yep.
doesn't come from
Yep.
that? Oh,
All right.
Wow. Well,
Skirt.
Hope you learned something today, Sue.
Again, the call out.
Yeah.
Sue.
You know what is also interesting?
Oh,
We called out it last time, Vietnam. That was one of our listeners. I don't know who you are, but someone in Japan the last 7 days,
Hey.
you have watched 51 of our videos. I mean,
Thanks.
listen to our podcast. 51. That's just in the last 7 days.
Thank you.
thanks
You
a
are
lot.
a star.
Yeah.
You
Appreciate you.
are a champ. I don't know who you are or who you are. Many people are.
You can
but
tell us.
You can. You,
Yeah.
We'll call you out
Yeah.
nicely, not like Sue.
Yeah. Because
Just
she's
kidding.
on our. She's on apparently the shit list.
I guess so.
But anywho's very interesting. So thanks for listening. And keep it up because the bash show's soon, and I'm going to talk about that next time.
She
So
was getting excited about it. She was
hopefully
telling
you're
me
a
earlier
sumo fan.
something
Imagine
about
it's like
happening.
a sumo wrestler.
Oh my god! Oh my god! If it's a Tamafuji, is it you? You are my favorite, and you just hit the joy. I'm so proud of you, my boy.
Okay.
Amy's going to talk more about that next time.
I mean,
sorry.
like, if you are
Because-
this person, please reach out
Yeah.
and send her a shirt.
Send me a shirt. Send us a note somehow. Find us on Instagram. Find us. We also have YouTube. In case you didn't know, you could see our faces.
They're pretty great. And
think
she's
so.
just a girl who likes sumo.
I
She
am
is
just a girl.
just a
I think
girl.
now every time it's Basho and we record, I'm going to wear that shirt, so you'll all know it's
It's
sumo
bat
time.
show time.
Yeah.
Did you say bat show?
Bat show.
Basho.
Bat show. I might have said bat show.
It's the bat show.
It's the bat show.
It's the bat show.
All right,
Alrighty.
everyone. It is time to go find my baby duck.
Peanut butter.
We are not for everyone, but we might just be for you.
Catch up with you next time.
Bye. Bat show.
The Bat Show.
We'll make Jillian a shirt that says the Bat Show.
But it should say Jazz.
Jazz.
Show.
Just a girl watching the Bat Show.
Watching the Bat Show.